So that's what the federal government has a problem with in the government contracting space is a lot of fraud. How it works is they get a prime. The prime is it's called a prime contractor. So the prime it goes, it's like 180 million goes to say me. I'm the prime contractor, right? So then the federal government said, okay, you gonna get this 180 million, and then they give you a certain percentage off of each thing. So it's like, all right, 10% needs to go to women-owned business, 10% need to go to minority, 10%. So the government tells you how much you got to spend on disadvantaged business owners, right? So then they say, okay, maybe it could be 40%. Okay, 40% got to go to that. My job as a prime is to make sure I find those, they call DBEs. Make sure I find these DBEs and I get the contract for sure. I can get them. If I can't get those DBEs as a prime, I lose my contract. So that's why the DBEs are very important, because they can cause the prime to lose his contract. So now I'm gonna go into the database and find all the DBEs in my area and say, okay, yeah, I need a DBE for trucking. I need a DBE for concrete. I need a DBE for this. It's this. So I got to make sure that I'm spending 40% of my budget towards DBEs. As a prime, you're gonna do that first. I'm not worried about everybody else. I got to make sure I got to get these people situated first and make sure I have that documented so I don't lose my contract. Then once you get that, now you got the overage. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna spend the money on this, and this, and just do it like that. So you will get some DBEs getting some money, but like I said, a lot of these DBEs don't be DBEs. See, that's the problem in the government contracting space is a lot of people be fronting. A lot of people be saying that it's woman owned or woman ran, and it's really not. She just the front, right? Or they saying the veteran, oh, it's a veteran, it's my cousin. He's just the front, just so I can get that certification and get this money. So that's what the federal government has a problem with in the government contracting space is a lot of fraud. There's a lot of people fraud in this system. So how do you know that this person is who they say they are? And that's the reason why the certification process is so long.
Do you like this hat, this hat, this hat, this hat, or maybe this hat? If you do, get any one of these hats at thelatebloomerstore.com. Once again, it's thelatebloomerstore.com. So you can get any of these hats to support the movement to make trucking great again.